I watched it ram into the white car and then back up into mine.
A driver smashes into 3 cars and then just takes off. Witnesses describe the chaos as it unfolds right before their eyes. Local News 8 at 10 starts right now.
You're watching Local News 8 at 10. Local people, local news.
A driver is on the run tonight after crashing into 3 cars. Good evening, everyone. Idaho Falls police say it happened on 1000th block of South Boulevard. That is just across the street from the Common Sense gas station. The witnesses say the driver was in a gray Dodge Dakota. Kind of looks like this one on your screen. And they believe the truck is a late 90s, early 2000 model. Police say the license plate's local. It started with an 8B. Local News 8's Chelsea Brensel spoke with the victims who watched this whole hit and run unfold. What have you learned?
The driver of that truck left this piece of their truck along with others here on South Boulevard in Idaho Falls. The first car hit this green Honda. You can see that the paint is chipped, the front driver tire completely flattened. Then the truck sideswiped this white Pontiac. You can see it was going pretty fast because if you take a look here, you can see that the hubcap completely shattered on that thing. But just to show you and to put into perspective how hard this person was driving and how fast they were driving. Take a look at this white Buick. The owners of this thing, they don't even have to open up the trunk to get anything outside. All they need to do is just reach in because it's completely busted now. The victim speaking out tonight, hoping that you can help them find the person responsible behind this hit and run.
We got it because I'm having a child.
Kelly Cleverly is expecting any day now. That's why her husband bought this Pontiac last month. Cleverly says less than 24 hours ago, someone took away her reliable transportation.
My husband and I were laying in bed getting ready to go to bed, and I heard this it sounded like an explosion. And so I came to my window and I saw this Dodge Dakota, and I watched it ram into the white car and then back up into mine.
She says the driver of that truck smashed into each car twice and took off.
Well, I've had this car for a little over a year.
The car is in Crystal Glover's name, but less than a week ago, she gave it to her cousins.
As my family that had come from Oregon had actually been homeless, and so it was kind of a good feeling for me to be able to help them out, get back in track in life, and they had transportation to do the things that they needed to do to get back on track.
I was giving this car to me and my dad, and I was just getting ready to learn how to drive.
Rainey Wilson says the driver robbed her of more than that excitement.
This car was the most valuable thing that we owned.
Wilson and Cleverly hope the person responsible comes forward.
Turn yourself in. It's probably the easiest thing you can do instead of having the cops hunt you down and find you.
We need a car. We need a family car. How could you live with yourself doing that and not come forth with it? I mean, honestly, a hit and run's worse than just coming forward and saying, hey, I'm sorry, I hit your car.
Take a look at some of these pieces on the ground right here. Here are the other pieces of the truck I was talking about along with others. But the families of these, the victims of these are asking for you to keep your eyes out. Take a look at your screen right now. Here's a description of the truck. It is a Dodge Dakota, either made in the late 1990s or the early 2000s. If you see a car with damage of that description, make sure you call Idaho Falls Police Department at 529-1200. IFPD says it's still a very active investigation. Live in Idaho Falls, I'm Chelsea Brensel.
What a horrible thing to have happen. New tonight.